Hi students, welcome to my channel Physics Universal Classes. Our today topic is the different types of motion. In this different types of motion can be classified. Motion can be classified into three types, mainly three types. First one is one dimensional, second one two dimensional, third one is the three dimensional bodies. First to discuss one dimensional body. This one dimensional means only one path. That is only one coordinate of a body, the change its position with respect to time taken, that is called one dimensional body. When the motion of a body in a straight line, that is called one dimensional. So only one axis, only one coordinates, x coordinate, only x coordinate, the body is moving, that is a change in its position with respect to time taken, that is called one dimensional body. For example, a car moving on a straight road, or a train is moving on a straight railway track. This is the one dimensional body. The second one is a two dimensional body. So one dimensional is only one coordinate, that is the x axis. The two dimensional is only two coordinate systems. The two coordinates, the first one is x and y. The two coordinates x and y. The motion of a body in a plane, that is called two dimensional body. In a plane, that is called two dimensional body. For example, a point is situated in a plane P, x comma y. This is the OP is the position vector r bar. The coordinates of the position vector, it is written as OP bar is equal to x I cap plus y j cap. This is the position vector of the two dimensional body. When two coordinates of a body change in its position with respect to time taken, that is called two dimensional body. For example, a car is moving along a circular path, or circular motion is very important. Circular motion is the main example of a two dimensional body. Circular motion. The next one is three dimensional. Three dimensional is three axes, x, y and z. Motion of a body in a space, that is called three dimensional body. When three coordinates of a body change in its position with respect to time taken, it is said to be three dimensional body. X axis and y axis, z axis. The point P is lying on a space. OP is the position vector. The coordinates are OP bar is equal to x I cap plus y j cap plus z k cap. So OP bar is the R bar. R bar is equal to x I cap plus yj cap plus zk cap. For example, flying a kite, the flying a mosquito, these are the examples of three-dimensional body. So one-dimensional is only one axis, that is the x-axis. The two-dimensional is the two axis, x and y. The coordinates are r bar is equal to xi cap plus yj cap. In three-dimensional, three axis, x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. The coordinates of the position vector r bar is equal to x I bar I cap plus y j cap plus z k cap. This is the 1, 2 and 3 dimensional bodies. The next discuss motion in 2D and 3 dimensional bodies. Motion in 2D and 3 dimensional. The circular motion, the similarly circular motion is also example of a 2 dimensional body. Okay, in these cases the body is take place in a plane. The plane is the 2 dimensional, x axis and y axis. In this situation, the plane of a body in a circular motion, horizontal and vertical. In these conditions, the two types of accelerations are there. Two types. The first one is a uniform acceleration. The second one is non-uniform acceleration. In this uniform acceleration, the equation of motion for a uniformly accelerated motion, then A is equal to constant, then acceleration is equal to constant. We have first equation, V is equal to u bar plus a bar into time taken t. Next, S bar is equal to u bar into t plus 1 by 2 into a bar into t square. Third one, v bar into v bar, v square is equal to u bar into u bar plus 2a bar into s bar. Okay, here u is the initial velocity of a particle. The next v is the velocity of a particle at time t. The next s is the displacement of a particle at time t. If for example, if the position of the initial position of a vector, that is r bar, is equal to, it is written as r naught bar plus s bar, that is equal r naught bar plus the u bar into t plus half into a bar t square. This is the uniform acceleration. Next, non-uniform acceleration. In this situation, the acceleration is not constant. Acceleration is not equal to 0. Acceleration is not equal to 0. That is A is not constant. Acceleration is not constant. Okay, in this non-uniform acceleration, we have go to through the differentiation and integration of the values of conditions. The first one is then v is equal to ds bar by dt, or this is the differentiation equation. Next, dr bar by dt. R bar is the position. The position is nothing but displacement. The next a bar is equal to dv bar by dt. The change in velocity with respect to time taken, that is the acceleration. In this when we have go through the integration part, that is s is equal to integration v dt, then v is equal to integration a into dt. These are the non-uniform acceleration. Non-uniform acceleration, the acceleration is not constant. Okay, this is the uniform and non-uniform acceleration. Hope you like this video, students. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you.